What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. Now, a lot of people have been asking when this video is going to come. Sorry it's been a little bit late, got a little bit caught up in the Australian Open, but here today we are announcing that sign-ups for CCL of Season 4, or CCL04, are open. I'm going to show you today how to quickly get your player as a part of this, and stay tuned to the end of the video, because if you don't have a copy of the game, it's not the end of the world. You can still be a part of this amazing tournament, and I'll tell you how towards the end of the video. But basically, if you've got a copy of the game, doesn't matter if it's on PS4, Xbox One, or PC, you can still be a part of this, even though I am playing on the PS4. What you need to do, if you haven't already, is go into your Cricket Academy tab on Ashes Cricket, go into players, and create a new male player. Now, I'm not going to go and do this because I don't need to, but go in there, basically fill out yourself if you haven't already. If you have made a player on career mode, I don't think that means that they'll be in the academy automatically. You'll have to go and make another one, quite possibly. I'm not 100% sure, but definitely go and make another one just in case. So once you've gone and done that, you'll need to go to either my Facebook page or my Twitter page, which is down below in the description. While you're down there in the description, make sure you copy yourself the player template form, because you'll need to send that to me in order to be able to find your player. So once you have gone and done that, I will head to the community, I will search the community, and essentially what I need from you guys is your player name, so first and last name, which is in the first, and the surname. Then I'm going to need your player nationality, so are you a Kiwi, are you an Australian, are you a Pakistani, are you an Indian, are you South African? Not that it matters a whole lot, but that can allow me, I guess, especially if you have quite a common name, that I can differentiate between who is who. Another way to help me differentiate, is that a word? I hope it's a word, is to send me your username. So this is either your PS4 PSN, this is either your Xbox One gamertag, or I'm guessing your PC Steam ID. So that will allow me to really just hoe down and basically get your player that you want in Cliffy's Champions League for Season 4. Then I also need your player role. So are you a batter? Are you a wicketkeeper? Are you a bowler? Are you an all-rounder? And I am just going to say this now. A lot of people, when I've done the series in the past, have gone for batting or batting all-rounders. We have stuff-all bowlers and stuff-all wicket-keepers. So if you want to be picked up early in the draft and you are a bowler or you are a wicket-keeper, I definitely recommend going for that. If I do get too many bowling all-rounders, essentially they'll probably just be made into bowlers, just so that we can try and have the teams, you know, as even as possible, and allow the captains to select the players as they would like. And finally, I need the player number. So I'm just going to do a quick test here, just of getting JG Weaver's player, or Gareth's player, just so you guys can see what we need. So essentially, you go there. I will search that there. Begin the search. I've done this already. He's got 2 players in there. We'll go for this one here. This is his career mode player. And essentially, I will go and download that. But if you have the identity, and this is what I was saying, essentially this makes it easy, because I can see the shirt number, I can see the country that you are playing for, and that does go and definitely helps me. It does have the player role up in the top corner as well. The skills, you don't need to worry about that. I will go and sort that out. Yeah, I'll sort that out somehow. I don't know. I've got to go and have a look. I'm guessing I have to do that when I am actually on there. Now, if you don't have a copy of the game, because in the past, people who haven't had a copy of the game haven't been able to take part. I don't want that to be the case. We have just added 2 new captains as well, who I'll keep a secret for the time being. But that means potentially there is up to 80 players that could take part in this. If we do get above 80 in the sign-ups, then I may look at potentially going and adding some other captains as well. And the tournament would just be a huge success. I mean, it took me, I think, 3 seasons to build up to... I think I got to 9 teams in the end. But this time we're going with 8. Obviously, we do have some new captains in a slightly different format. So what I'll need you to do if you don't have the game, send me a message on either that Facebook or Twitter page. While you're there, give me a like or give me a follow. And just say something like, hey, Cliffy, I don't have the game, but I still want to be a part of CCL04. And I'll be like, sweet as, that's cool. Still, I will need you to send me through that player template. So essentially, you will need to send me your player name, so your first name and your last name. You won't have to worry about the username. I will need your player nationality, I will need your player's shirt number, and I will need your player's role. So is he a batsman, a bowler, a wicketkeeper, or an all-rounder? And then that way I can go, basically, I'll just make it a generic player, but you will still be part of the game. So just to recap, nice and quick, go into your Ashes Cricket if you have it already, because this is going to save me a hell of a lot of time, because this series is very time consuming but very rewarding. So if you haven't created a player yet, go to the Cricket Academy, go to the Players tab, create a new male player, then he will be uploaded to the Academy. Go down into the description of this video, copy the player template, I don't even know if that makes sense, go to my Facebook or Twitter page, either one of those, and, excuse me, and again, man, that apple juice is bad this morning. And send me basically that filled out player template. So I need your player name, I need your player nationality, your username, your player role, and your shirt number. So go and do that, and you will be in, you'll be locked in, you'll be part of the draft that will be happening when we do go and get enough of these signups. If you don't have the game, which I'm imagining there are a few people that don't have it as well, do exactly the same thing, but send me a message first and say, hey Cliffy, I want to be a part of the Champions League, but I don't have a player. Can you create him for me? And I will go and create that player for you. It is as easy as that to be a part of CCL04. I'm going to look to try and kick this off. Again, it depends how quick the signups come in, but I'm going to look to try and kick it off either the start of March or the middle of March. Still a lot of work that needs to do with the other captains, so do bear with me if it does take a little bit longer than that. We've got to get uniforms sorted, we've got to get teams sorted, we've got to get the draft sorted. It is a lot of work, but as I said, it is so rewarding once it is up and running. So anyway, guys, do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, remember to give it a like, give this video a thumbs up. If you are new, please do subscribe. Thanks for watching, and until next time, ka kite anō, see you soon.